Those massive explosions rocking one of China's biggest cities. We want to show you the view from above. Drone footage of the aftermath. Look at that.
Just incredible, Robin. And these images also emerging. The people racing to rescue survivors this morning. A police officer carrying that man to safety. Thousands forced to flee. And look at this. A row of cars completely burned out this morning. Just the shells of those cars remain completely covered in debris. The streets there. And ABC's Bob Woodruff is on the scene in China for us this morning. Bob, good morning.
Good morning, David. Yeah, you can still see the smoke with toxic chemicals right there behind me. And this morning, the rescuers are desperately searching through the wreckage, 6,000 of them, looking for any survivors of these devastating blasts. This deafening explosion rocking this major city, illuminating the night sky. The horror beginning just before 11 p.m., a fire at a warehouse storing hazardous material in the Chinese port city of Tianjin. Firefighters rushing in. Then 30 minutes later, two massive explosions. This man caught on surveillance at the moment of the impact. At least 44 people dead, 12 of them firefighters. Chaotic scenes as the hundreds of wounded flood hospitals around the city. This morning, the death toll is rising. Rescuers racing against the clock to find survivors who could still be trapped under all of this debris. This man we met showed us where he was struck in the back with shrapnel. You were hit by it. And on the streets, the damage is stunning. Charred cars, semi-trucks, wheels melted off, buses decimated. A mile away from the blast, top floors filled with shattered windows. Oh, my God. And this is where the workers were sleeping last night. Let me take you 360 degrees around. This is like ground zero. All of these homes that these migrant workers will destroyed, shattered, torn to the ground. Cell phone video from a high-rise capturing the massive fireball in the night sky shows just how far-reaching the eruption was. It is estimated to be equivalent to 21 tons of dynamite and could be felt up to 6 miles away. Monica Andrews, a Canadian living in Tianjin, describing the moment of impact.
I could just feel my whole building shake. I thought it was an earthquake.
They don't know exactly what caused these explosions, and just a short while ago we saw another plume of smoke. As for those huge blasts last night, so powerful that they have now been registered as earthquakes.
That is incredible. All right, Bob.